What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Fortified Gaming channel. We're here with the new game, Ether 1. I know I said we were going to be playing the Xbox One game that we just started to play, State of Decay, but I had some personal issues come up that I had to take care of first, so now that it's been over a week since my last video, I figured we'd start fresh. This is a game, it's called Ether 1. It is free currently on PlayStation 4. It is a PS4 exclusive. And the developer of this game made this game to help him get through a family member that he had that was dealing with dementia, I believe, if I read about it correctly. It looks really cool. It's not like a horror game or anything like that. It's just like a calm, serene kind of game. You walk around, first-person adventure kind of exploration. And there's two ways to go about it. You can either just walk around and, do things at your own pace, take your time doing all this stuff, or you can solve like these really complex and really cool puzzles to unlock memories of this person's life that you're playing as that they don't remember anymore due to their disease. So it's really cool, really interesting. The video trailer and everything looked really awesome, so I wanted to get into this, see what it was like. So we're going to start a new game. It was getting really good ratings too, like 4 out of 5, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, things like that. From like Destructoid and Game Jolt, Joystick and things like that. Said PC Magazine says that it really challenges your intelligence. So I guess the puzzles are really complex and really cool, so it should be really fun to play.
Hey, it's me. Listen, I'm sorry for the things I said earlier on. It's just... God, I really don't think you should go to that place. I don't think they care. Not like they should. And before you think it, I know how it feels to want to feel safe, to want more. You know I do it. But Jesus, do you know how I view you? Just another patient to squeeze money out of. Please, don't go tonight. I'm freaking scared. For you and for me.
Okay. The subtitles were a little off there, but nothing too bad. Keeping your fondest memories alive. Discuss their benefits with local Ether representative. Okay, so Ether is like an institute of telepathic medicine. So I guess we're the person with dementia. We teach, they restore, you remember. And we are coming here to help get our memory back, I guess, but I guess our family doesn't want us to go. Hello, one to identify objects of interest.
In the mid-19th
Ethereal
century,
rock.
advances in genetic and psychological sciences led to a series of astounding breakthroughs regarding the human genome.
This is the Ether Institute. Who's talking?
My name is Dr. Edmonds, but you can call me Phyllis if you like.
Okay.
Right. There should be a register on the reception desk. So once you've signed in, grab the key card from the top drawer and head on down. You will need it to gain access to the lower floors.
Are we Ben Highslop? Oh, hello. Keycard. Oh, open up.
Restoration procedure.
Got it.
Patient.
JN205.
Nothing down there.
Will commence shortly. Staff are advised to prepare chambers for initial projection.
Well,
Which way do I go?
There's plenty to do.
Do I go this way?
Plenty to see and discover. I'm going to be guiding you through the process of restoration this evening, and hopefully ensuring that nothing terrible happens to you
The restorer.
or our client.
The next step in human
I'm in restoration chamber number 3. Now, if you don't mind, would you be a dear and head on down?
This is creepy. Pick up an item and circle to put it down. Constructing memory, cognitive psychology. Whoa, hello. I want that. Industrial mining air compressors. What? We go here. Yes. So she's in cognitive chamber number 3. This is cool. It's a little weird. I don't really know what's going on with this. What's this? Engineering drawing. Get stapler, get hole puncher, need 12 ballpoint pens, A4 paper, use stationery to write letters, use hole puncher to file letters, use S, get staple. What? Use stapler to staple things, stapler to staple things. Weird. And a flashlight. Can I take that? How do I use the flashlight? Maybe I don't need the flashlight. Should I keep the key card? I'll keep the key card. It said I need it for access to the lower floors. So this is going to be a very slow-paced game. Not a whole lot going on in it. It's a lot of exploration, a lot of looking around. So if this isn't the kind of game for you, you know, feel free to not watch. But I figured it should be an interesting game for some people. Remember to meet me in the gallery at 1 o'clock in the morning. A new projection is due to start. It's going to be incredibly interesting. You know that accident that occurred a few weeks ago? Well, it's the same patient. Meet me in the locker room at midnight if you want to join us. So there's some not too good things going on around here. Holy shit.
Sometimes these procedures don't, how should I put it, go to plan. But really, there's nothing to see here anyway. Shouldn't you be heading to Restoration Chamber number 3 to meet me?
Well, if you didn't want me exploring, you'd have someone here just to guide me to where you want me to go. That was weird. I didn't get a good look at what was in there. So that's what it says, like you can just do what they say, or you can kind of like explore and see what's going on. Huh. I open these? Yes. Nothing. Pete Reserve bourbon. Uh-oh. Pills of some kind. Whoa, hello. Ready. Load Ether Solutions 5.1. Loading. Ready. Has shown significant improvements over its predecessors. There is currently only a 20 to 1 chance that negative and detrimental cognitive effects will impair participants when taken regularly. Positive effects include superior long and short-term memory, which directly aids in reducing confusion and hysteria. The only major concern so far is how long the effects of the new solution last. A high dosage can have serious effects on the liver and heart, and I fear long-term subscription would induce similar problems within patients. So whatever you're doing doesn't seem to be working too well. Restorers may only carry 1 item at a time. Items can be placed here. Okay, so I can only carry 1 thing. But... ooh, hello, film reel. Oh, okay. So I can, like, put that down there, pick this up, and put that on here. Right? Or no, up here. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Now use it. Booyah.
I'm incredibly excited to get started with my new patient. A real chance to explore more and prove that they're in fact wrong.
Okay. So that was our doctor talking about some stuff. Take the key card again. This is weird. Whoa. Guess we ain't going that way. We're supposed to be in exam room 3. I want to see if I missed anything over here. Oh, that door's still closed. Interesting. Birth of a new era occurred today. Patient Zero, whom we've been working with on our projection experiments, has brought forth some very interesting results. Firstly, his ability to communicate telepathically has improved dramatically, although at this moment in time it's akin to the babe's ability to wail at its mother. His telekinetic ability has shown small amounts of improvement, tiny movements here and there. We even witnessed a box move across the table the other day. Fascinating implications. This doesn't sound like you're doing what you say you're doing. Terrible incident during R157's treatment of patient J2057. It has occurred to me that we must fashion a mental safety mechanic that will instantly secure the consciousness of a restorer. Speaking with Dr. Collins, we were able to define a way to contain some of Restorer's subspace within conscious mind after initial protection, creating a defined and contained space within the Restorer's own mind, something we now refer to as the case. If we are to think of this in physical terms, I would say the metaphor of a safe would suit quite well, a space to hold the raw essence of the Restorer's mind, so if the worst happens, we have an origin point to work back from. So they're just really experimenting on people because they have no clue what they're doing, and whatever they're doing does not work as well as they say it does. That's good. So we can pick stuff up and like put it down in other places and like store items. But I don't know what I'm missing here. A hat rack. There's nothing else in here. I played the...
I'm incredibly excited to get started with my new patient. A real chance to explore more.
Yeah, we read that already. Okay, and then it malfunctions. So there's nothing there. There's no doors. I guess we go back out this way? Restoration chambers 1 to 3. Is that saying it's that way? Yeah, that was the offices and gallery, so I guess the restoration chambers are over here somewhere? Oh, there's restoration chamber 3. Duh. After solution 3.5 suspended due to insufficient data regarding health and safety. Good. Ratio of positive and negative effects upon consumption is currently 1 to 2. It is worth noting that the current positive effects have shown the intended outcomes of this experiment clearly. Positive effects include a stronger and more defined focus in patients as well as stronger cognitive skills. Negative effects, however, have shown some serious problems to the consumer, in some cases causing further short-term memory loss. So it can work, but there's a better chance that it's gonna worsen the problem. Okay, so this is a creepy place. What's this? Hey James, I've totally set up the greatest prank to get McCarthy back this weekend, especially after what he did to my sandwich last week. I found out that he always works late on Saturday evenings, usually on his own maintenance with restoration chambers, within restoration chamber number 3. You're not going to believe what I've cooked up. I replaced a fuse in the Rembrandt power box with the wrong type. When McCarthy comes to do the power check on the chair, it's going to make a huge bang. He's going to be scared to death. That doesn't sound like a positive thing. Can I do anything to you? No? Okay, so before we go into restoration chamber number 3 and continue with this story, I'm going to end the first part there. This game is really interesting. We haven't really done much, but just reading about, like, getting some background on this place and seeing what's going on is really cool, so I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm going to try and play through this whole game up until The Witcher 3 in, I believe, 10 days from now, so if you enjoyed it, leave a like and let me know. Subscribe to the channel so you can see when new videos are released, and I will see you all in the next part of Ether 1.